Hello, here we are on the Fondamenta Os Marin, and this is a Casanova site for two reasons, so I'll tell you those two stories today. Casanova was commencing an affair with a nun over on the island of Marina, and this was before all of this came to pass. She had seen him in the church there as he was visiting the other nun he was having an affair with. That's another story. But Marina saw him, liked what she saw, surreptitiously sent him a note saying, I would like to have you see me, and if you like what you see, maybe we can continue a relationship. So then Marina brought in her friend Countess Seguro, who lived somewhere on this Fondamenta. We don't know which building, but somewhere along here. That's why we kind of panned in the picture earlier. And so Casanova came here, met the Countess. They didn't say very much to each other. They got into her rather commodious gondola, he says. He says of the Countess that she was kind of a fading beauty, but still quite striking. And so they took the gondola out to the island of Murano and went to the convent of the Angeli, where Marina greeted her friend. She actually pressed a secret button, Casanova tells us, and a certain panel opened up, so the two women were able to talk. Casanova got his first view of Marina and was thunderstruck, just thought she was gorgeous, and couldn't even listen to the women's conversation because he was so rapt with his attention to looking at her. So of course he was very interested in continuing and beginning a relationship with her. And then he sent her letters back and forth, and they eventually did meet. So the Countess was quite helpful in this. Casanova and the Countess Seguro didn't really say much to each other, but she was the one who helped him to meet Marina, who became one of the loves of his life. There's many, many long stories about the two of them and their affair. Casanova did visit this place at another occasion. He had had a brief relationship with a Signorina Pozzo. I mentioned that in some of my other stories. And Casanova was visiting the Signorina Pozzo and found out her godfather was Countess Seguro's husband. So he came here to visit the Count, saw the Countess, and there was this look of recognition between them, and so they had to quickly explain in a legitimate or convincing way how they knew each other. So Casanova said, oh, we met 2 years ago at Mira, at another town. And the Count never asked any other questions. But so anyway, somewhere along here, it was one of the scenes that helped to commence one of Casanova's very famous affairs.